Okay, then let me do mine, and then we'll see if Dean's going to be back. All right, the He-Man's Manly Award for Men. I'm sorry, the He-Man's Manly Game for Men Award, and that goes to Kingdom Come. I say that because this game does feel like it was made by bros for bros. It feels like if you put what was that HBO show Entourage? If you put Entourage in medieval times, that's what Kingdom Come feels like. Like you are. You play as this like lowly squire or like blacksmith's son, and you have like a crew of like 3 other guys that you're doing everything with, and all these guys, they've fully fleshed out characters and names, and you're interacting with all these other guys that have fully fleshed out characters and names, and then one of the first missions you go on, it is you have to mess with this other guy who has a name and a fully fleshed out character by messing with his wife, who is just called like Peter's wife. That's all her name is just Peter's wife. She doesn't have her own name or her own character. And it was just like, man, what is this game? Why is it so broy? And it just like kind of continued that way throughout the rest of the thing.
So I had a hard time getting into it because to me it just seemed very dreary.
Yeah.
And I could take a certain level of, dark and boring. Well, not boring, but like.
It does feel like the
dourness. Thank you so much.
It does feel like the version of Skyrim that's like, please, sir, may I have some more? Like it feels like that version of Skyrim.
Yeah,
like
it was
like
just
it's
about
a very poor boy. Yeah, and it's got the gray skies and everything. It feels like that part of the world for sure.
And I'll admit this. I think this is the year I realized that I like my RPGs either very sci-fi or very fantasy.
Yeah, and that this was the one that was like, oh, we're going to be so realistic. I'm like, oh, very realistic that the woman doesn't have a name, I guess. But all right, whatever. Yeah, that was my.